try this one last time. How's the snow? It's pretty bad. Apparently there's supposed to be another snowstorm, this weekend. So that's great. We'll see how bad it is, but I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do because yeah. Although I hear we could go for some snow. Yeah. It's supposed to be a particular. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Because we do have to drive. Okay. Up to Ontario. Ottawa. Yeah. Yeah, drive up there, so. Okay, that's every. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think everything is working now, maybe. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's actually do like some semi-ASMR things now. It's easy to. Carol is a nice, cool 79 degrees Fahrenheit. How much? What is that in Celsius? Oh, that's quite cold. Hang on. That's quite. Well, that's not too cold, actually. Honestly, I think 20. Yeah. Wait, no, in the summer, when it's around that, I'm like, oh, it's a bit too warm today. I am not. I'm not very climatized to like hot weather, but I'm not really used to really, really cold weather either. So, everybody makes fun of me when I complain about hot weather or for cold weather. Yeah, nothing but ice over here. Everyone's just like, it's like, it's like 30 degrees today, and they're like, yeah. Like, oh, a nice warm afternoon. Oh my gosh. Oh no, how will you survive? You don't get it. Yeah, I hear Florida weather is pretty hot. Well, yeah, I do not think I would last long over there. Although, the summers over here are pretty hot too. Imagine. Oh, yeah, humid. That's really bad for my hair. I mean, my hair doesn't like a dry winter either. I feel like my hair is dry all the time. But like, humid, oh god, that'd be so bad. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. It goes down 50 degrees sometimes during the year. Oh, Jesus. No, I would not survive this. I would not. I would not. Also, I really like sweaters. I really like sweaters. Uh, I really like sweaters. Sorry. 50, 10 degrees. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. That's doable. Um, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I always do that, huh? Yes, sweaters. Yes, I like sweaters. They're my favorite type of clothes to wear. I own many sweaters. Uh, mhm. So I can't, I feel like I can't live in a place that's warm because I won't be able to wear sweaters. Uh, that's why I dislike summer. I feel like I don't like summer clothes. I feel like I think fall and winter clothes are the best. Yeah, I'm the oversized sweater person. I like cozy. Dresses are kind of fun. Shorts are fine. I don't like pants. I really hate pants. Uh, I really hate pants. But shorts are fine. Pants are not. Mm-mm. Especially jeans. Denim is the worst kind of material. I think denim is the worst type of material ever conceived. In cold weather, the cold's just gonna go right through it. but it's very uncomfortable to wear in hot weather, too. It's also very hard to find a pair of jeans that fit, because a pair of jeans, like a size of jean, you might go to one store and one size might fit you at that store, but then you go to a different store, but now that size is too big or too small. So it's like, what are we doing here? This is stupid. This is stupid. And people are like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to find a good pair of jeans. Here's a thought. How about you don't wear jeans? I own maybe like 1 or 2 pairs of jeans. It's just like not, I can't stand them. They're not good. Alright. Colder area, I used to like fluffy pajama pants, but unfortunately can't. Yeah, pajama pants are fine. Yeah, I'm wearing pajama pants right now. Like regular pants, I don't understand the appeal. I really don't. Okay. We're gonna switch to ear cleaning now. Okay. If the stream cuts out again, then that's unfortunately it. We're not streaming. Ah. Hello, Mr. Manager. Welcome. Alright. Now it's like, I feel like, after those 2 mishaps, I'm warmed up, so I can actually do a little bit of... I'm gonna try to do a little bit of roleplay. A little bit. I'm still getting used to that kind of stuff. I get embarrassed very easily. I think that's my problem. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There you go. I don't really know what to talk about. What kind of things do maids talk about? It seems like when you hear about maids in fiction, their entire most of their concerns are usually just about the person that they work for, huh? Silly. Yeah. Well, you never had a maid. Yeah, I guess not. You say things like, it's okay, relax. Looks like I have to do some maid research. I suppose so, huh? Like I said, it's light roleplay. Like, maybe something like, alright, let's try it. Good evening. How are you? You look a tad bit tired. Is there anything I can do to help you relax? Yeah, I think I kinda got it a little bit. Just, okay. Let's start by cleaning this ear here. She's trying her absolute best, but she is absolutely pathetically inept at what she's trying to accomplish. That kind of character archetype is pretty popular nowadays, isn't it? There you go. Okay. Let's... Okay. This ear is done. So I don't know. Which ear was I cleaning again? St- uh, ja. Okay. Then I'll clean your left ear instead. might be maybe your voice is a bit quiet compared to the other sounds. Let me fix that. Oh, peeking is bad. We don't want peeking. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm still kind of learning how to use the 3DO. Okay, good. Let me put my hand on it. Yeah, it's starting to get a tad, how do you say, next little practice, you're already good with it, you think so? Yeah, I'm still working on it. I wanted to, like, have you had the 3DO, or is this a recent development? I got it a couple months ago. I think October. Yeah, I think October last year. Yeah. Still learning how to use it. Make it sound good. Audio is very complicated. There's a lot more goes into it. I think it's so difficult when I edit videos. I always struggle with mixing. Yeah. A lot goes into it. And like just the mic that you have and everything like that. It's very yeah. In fact, I'm so bad with audio that I hope my podcast PC is working properly for you now. I think so. I am giving it one last chance, and if it does not work, then that's it for streaming for tonight. It shut off twice whilst I was streaming. Yeah, it seems fine now though, so yeah. Did I reprimand it? I did not. Should I have? That's a bad PC. Very rude. You gave Teddy 0 problems while he was playing Arknight Enfield for like 5 hours yesterday. Surely I can stream for an hour or 2, right? Yeah. That's killed it. Teddy's PC, I can't do this anymore, boss. Yeah. Does the fish work? Okay, good. Good. Fish. Okay. Oh yes, I was gonna show, like, yeah, I wanna do more, I wanna do, like, uh, I want to, I want to commit blasphemy. I want to commit VTuber blasphemy. And, do body cam streams. Yeah, just like do body cam cosplay streams. Oh, oh no. Evil. No face. No face stuff. I'm too shy to show my face, but I still wanna cosplay, even if I'm too shy to show my face. Also, hello X. Sorry, that's the timer for the for the stuff. That would be really cool if you're not comfortable with FaceTime. Totally understandable. Yeah. You ever think it's really interesting how people who also don't show their face on the internet will like make fun of other people who don't show their face on the internet and say that they're ugly? And it's like, but you're not showing your face either. This sounds like projection to me. Yeah. And like, you're ugly on the inside. And that's worse. So there. Yeah, your soul is ugly. Facecam for my stream already have my faces PFP here on Instagram, yeah. Yeah, I'm just too shy. I've always been a very shy person. And I've always wanted to be a streamer and content creator, but like, the only thing that was stopping me was because I was too shy to show my face. And I thought like, well, I guess there's, and I was like, oh, I guess there's no way I cannot be a streamer because I'm too shy, oh well. And then it was like, oh, he's like, I was like, oh, you can be a VTuber. I was like, oh, let's go. Yeah, and that is the still on a VTuber who's curious. Yeah, there are lots of people who do that, who do both, cause like maybe some days they still want to stream, but they don't really feel like being on camera, so they're like, oh, I'll just use the model today. V-Rube. Virtual Rubens? Like the sandwich? Yeah, yeah, it's very common to do both. It's very common to do both, you know. Sometimes you're like, I don't wanna like. Reuben sandwiches are good, yeah. I gotta go. Hope you have a nice rest of your stream. The PC treats you well. Thanks for hanging out, Sunderus. Hopefully the PC decides to behave. Stop being a naughty PC. What was I? Yes. I was gonna. Yeah, thank you. Always. Yeah, thanks for coming. I feel like. Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot planned for this year. Oh. Oh wait, my flight might get cancelled. Yeah, I just realized that. Cause like the storm is, oh no. I'm never going back to Canada, aren't I? Well, we'll be okay, probably. Let's see. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. does get cancelled. Okay. Okay, I did a quick check. Currently the flight is okay, but that may or may change. That may or may not change. So that's good. So a little worried. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Uh, if if I if it let's see. Okay, let's do. Let's do some heartbeats now. Okay. Alright. Uh always a little fast. It should be somewhat better today since I haven't had that much caffeine lately. There you go. Okay. I think I can talk a bit louder. Okay. But yes. I was saying that I don't think my regular heartbeat is pretty standard. It's not that fast. But I get really, really shy because I know people are listening to it. So I get really nervous and then it gets faster. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Hello, Laughingstock. Welcome to the stream. It's quite a scuff. Roleplay stream. I did a little bit of roleplay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do another Maid roleplay stream when I get home and I wanna like actually work on it. system to have like extra like ASMR for like subscribers, like Twitch subs. Show my appreciation for that. I want to hopefully stream. That's Nitro. That's Nitro. That's the Pomeranian. Yeah, that's Teddy's Pomeranian Nitro. Yeah. Yeah. He's I don't know, the thing about that dog is he's very, very he's very lazy, but also very energetic. Like he'll get wild up and he'll run around and stuff and jump around, especially if he's hungry. But then he'll just like lay down and sleep for 4 hours. He is an old man. That makes sense. How's my day been? My day has been good. Yeah, my day's been good. One second. I need to send somebody a message for help. Was off I don't know, it's really okay. I don't use Twitter very often, but I do have Twitter notifications on for my friends. Alright. And while I was just whilst I was looking through my email to make sure my flight wasn't cancelled, I see I have a few Twitter notifications, and I see that a friend of mine just decided to randomly face reveal on a Friday afternoon. So that's something. I think it's very interesting how I just like went on a tangent about being too shy to show my face, and then like someone's like, well, I'm not. Oh well, even if I wasn't too shy, I probably still wouldn't. I like the intrigue it gives me, you know? Because I feel like this way I have every face. You can just like imagine a face. And it's like, it's like, it's like, it's like Schrodinger's cutie pie. Like, yeah, I both look like that and don't at the same time. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's been 15 minutes. I wanted this to be a shorter stream, so I think so. Let me double check. Yes. I need to get a stethoscope one of these days. I really do. Yeah. I think that would make the heartbeat ASMR a lot better. 'Cause then you'd be able to hear it in both ears. They are I mean, yeah, they are expensive because it's like medical equipment. And typically, the people buying them are doctors or nurses or med students. And I'm here like, I need it for my my VTuber activities. Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna stall with the kisses because I'm shy. I seem to be saying that a lot. Maybe I should have named myself Shy Koalo instead of Sweet Koalo. But however, I think the versatility of having any adjective in front of your name is that people can just like swap that adjective out depending on the situation. Usually another adjective that starts with S. So like, example, stream is scuff. I'm now scuff koalo. Hey, I am many things, but I am not stinky. I am many, many things, but I am not stinky. Fake news. Yeah. If I happen to, what's another? You can use it ironically as well. It's Scuffalo, you know. I feel like you can use it ironically as well. Like, example, I'm very, very bad at, well, I'm bad at anything that involves aim at all. However, I'm particularly horrendous at FPS games. So, if you wanted to be cheeky, you could be like, oh, FPS Koalo has joined the chat. You better watch out. With her 49 deaths. Kill DA ratio in the negatives. Yeah, you can do it like that. Yeah, it's very versatile. Yes. If I go on a tangent about another one of my many, 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 many unprovoked tangents about DILFs and my appreciation for them, you can call me Sus Koalo. Silly Koalo. It's very versatile, you know. I don't think anybody actually calls me Koalo Amai. That's mostly because I came up with that name. Like, I came up with like the last name like way after I came up with Sweet Koala. But you know, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, bark, 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 bark. we can do like ASMR barks, right? We can do that. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah? Yeah? Although I feel like that would suit a dog girl VTuber much better. Yeah. I'm I really don't think that being a dog VTuber would really suit me, huh? I feel like you need to be a bit more energetic. I'm more subdued, if you will. More shh, you know. A lazy dog, yeah, maybe. That could work. Yeah, that works. Persona personality test. That's crazy. I like being a bunny. I've always been a bunny. I always will be a bunny. Granted, I am a dragon bunny. Officially, but I couldn't let go of being a bunny. I had my heart set on being a bunny. I really did. Yeah. Have you not seen it? Hang on. Well, yeah. This is the alternate outfit. Yes, this is the alternate outfit. Or 1 point. Oh yeah, the goat. You know what? We could have like a, what's it called? Alternate universe with the sheep girl. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the way she drew my tail. Very cute. Very cute. Very demure. And oh wait, no, not this. Where's the full this one? Yes. A full model. Yeah. Very I really like it. I can't wait to see her. Yeah, I can't wait for her to get rigged. And for her to actually like move. Yeah, she's so pretty. Yeah, hang on. Let me zoom in. My expressions. Yeah, we got the crying. We got the sleepy heart eyes. I really like the heart eyes. That's my favorite. This one too I really like. I'll probably use this one a lot. And the sparkles. Yeah. Gotta go make myself dinner later. I really like the the goat. Yeah, I think yeah. I don't know. I could have Sarah cook up a alternate version of Koala who's okay, here's the concept. Okay, so the concept for this alternate version of Koala, okay, she is a goat slash sheep girl, whatever you want to call it, okay, right? And she is a former, like, tavern waitress turned maid, okay? So the concept is that because she used to work at a tavern, she's very, she's a little bit crass and vulgar, okay? but then she's trying really hard to kind of almost trying really hard to be prim and proper, but she fails at it every single time. And that's the concept. You know, it's pretty rare for a VTuber to have many personas, but you know, like me personally, I say why not? I think that would be really fun. I think it would be fun to play games as that character. I think it'd be really fun to do ASMR as that character. I think that would be really fun. We could even have it be a redeem. But like multiple persona, that's crazy. She's not. She's yeah. I we can even have it be like a redeem. But like first things first, we need to have the first model done and ready before we start doing other things. But like I said, many ideas for this year, and hopefully we'll get to, I don't know if we'll get to them all, but that's something I want to do. Something else I want to do is I want to post at least 2 covers this year. I want to just pick a song, I want to learn it, record it, have a nice video made, and release a cover. Probably not gonna monetize it, cause like, oh no. Monetizing covers is a bit of a, you know, I think it's better to just do it for the love of the game, you know. Copyright is kind of a bitch. Yeah. There's oh the okay. I lost my train of thought. I don't know if I want to do the kisses. I'm too shy. I'm not in the mood. I need it. So, we'll do ear cupping, and then we'll wrap up stream. Yeah. I need to like work on, I gotta work on this. I'll work on just doing it. I think it was 10 minutes. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? I think so, yeah. I'll be live tomorrow, same time. wanna try doing some yeah. I thought that would be a fun. I'm really liking that idea for the ultimate wallow. I'll need to execute it as quickly as possible. Have a design made and such. I think that'll be fun, but it might be a bit like counterproductive to think about different types of models and stuff while I'm still using it pre-made, but that's okay. Although, I think what I could do is like I could get like a customizable model and like use that to do my idea for that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And execute the idea as soon as possible. Okay, so let's see the schedule. I guess I can say schedule today for this coming week. I'm gonna get started on reading Cornell. Monday, I won't be online because I'll be attempting to get home. Tuesday, Detroit becomes Norton. Wednesday, Persona. Thursday, if I don't, I might not stream, but if I do stream, it will either be a co-version stream or a single stream. Not sure which one yet. And then on the 30th, I want to do another ASMR roleplay. I want to do like a pose. You're on a date with a yandere ASMR. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think that'll be pretty fun. The 31st will be the first episode of my insomnia radio roleplay show. Yeah. I'll post more details about it and how it works later. At a later date. Okay. I think okay. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. I'm gonna try to work hard to make like the roleplay aspect more interesting and more immersive. Thanks for bearing with me while I gave it a try. I'm gonna try harder next time. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Good night, everyone. Practice. Yeah, practice makes perfect.